come along with me. We're going to go out here on the ranch, cut down some small trees, do a little brush clearing, see how this functions in the real world.
When it comes to reliable tools in the backcountry, this one stands out. The Ready Hour 5-in-1 Bushcrafter Hatchet from My Patriot Supply.
This survival hatchet is shipped with a dull blade, but the scabbard comes with a sharpening stone on it. And as you can see, with just a few passes gently over that sharpening stone, and I'm not putting a lot of pressure on it, it's now pretty near razor sharp. Ooh, yeah, that's got a good edge on it now. The Ready Hour survival hatchet comes with a sheath with a belt clip, so you can carry it on your belt easily, or you can put it on the backpack easily, or you can put it on your pack mule, whichever you prefer. It's got a sharpening stone, and it's secured with a snap and a little fastener right here. Comes out just like that. The hatchet head and the handle are one forged piece of heavy-duty steel. No worrying about the head slipping off. Some hatchets, the handle inserts inside the head and over time comes loose. You're not going to have any problem with that. This head and handle are one unit and forged together. Seems pretty solid. It has a rubberized grip to it. I don't think that's going to come out of your hand even if you get a little sweaty. That's going to do the trick. It has this hideaway saw. Push the little button, almost like a switchblade. It's not spring loaded like a switchblade, but you know what I'm talking about. Has some aggressive teeth to it. It's a little bit of a flexible saw, as you can see. I don't know if you can see the teeth in there. I cut a small sapling with this at my deer camp recently, and it cut right through it, almost like a hot knife through butter. It was pretty nice. Today I'm going to use it on my oak brush that I've got here at the house to see if I can't clear some of that. But you press the little button, the saw folds away neatly. You don't feel it when you're using that hatchet. It's not in the way at all. Seems like a pretty solid unit, pretty well built. I'm going to try it on some oak brush here in just a minute. I've used it to cut me a little kindling, and it did a pretty good job. So far, it works like a champ, and it's keeping me in firewood. I'm going to start on this oak brush right here. Timber! Gosh, that did a pretty good job. Just a couple seconds we had that cut.
This next cut is about 2.5 inches in diameter. You can see that the saw blade flexes a little bit as I'm cutting. That's due to my holding the handle of the saw a little bit far back and not using two hands. If you grip the handle properly, you probably shouldn't have any trouble with that blade flexing.
Got it.
Whether you're splitting kindling or hammering tent stakes or cutting through brush, this little hatchet gets it done. What makes it special is the quality behind the design. This isn't a throwaway tool. It's the kind of survival or camping hatchet you're going to pass on to your grandkids. A true heirloom of self-reliance.
Let's see how the axe is going to do on the same piece of wood. Boy, that's cutting right into that. Normally I would switch angles, but there we go. A little too close to the tree trunk. Look at that. Seems to work pretty good.
From mountain man heritage to modern preparedness, this tool is fitting in perfectly with the frontier spirit of doing more with less. I'm putting this ready hour hatchet through its paces, and it seems to be earning its place in the Mountain Man Dave gear lineup. I may have to get one of my own. This ready hour 5-in-1 Bushcraft Hatchet belongs to a buddy of mine. Check out his YouTube channel over at Everyday Warrior. He's got some great insight and advice on life and life lessons and things that might be of interest to guys in or approaching the gray beard years of their life. Check him out, Everyday Warrior.
Got a big old knot in that guy. Trying to miss that knot. Look at that. Like a hot knife through butter.
This is a great bushcraft hatchet. It's the kind of tool that one of your grandkids is going to say he wants to inherit someday. And it'd go good in your bug out bag. Great for off-grid living tools. Probably the best hatchet for camping that I've come across in years.
Well, after cutting just a little bit of wood, you can see this old hatchet holds up. Yeah, I've cut about enough wood to get the little wood stove in the tent going for quite a while, keep us warm, cut them into usable pieces. You're not going to cut a great big log like this, but that's not the purpose of a camp axe. You start trying to cut stuff like this, you'll get frustrated and maybe wind up cutting a thumb or finger off in the process. But this old hatchet works pretty good. We sharpened the blade before we got started. Ooh. And that feels still razor sharp. You got your nail puller or tent peg remover right there. I did a little batoning with this thing, so I tapped it with a hammer a couple times, split through a piece of wood, and there's almost no wear, no mar at all on the back of that hammer. And this can tent peg and whatnot. So you've got a hammer as well as a hatchet. The grip held up nice. No slip, no fuss, no muss.